Hey guys, I'm a fish guy here doing a video on the blue leg hermit crab. Although very common in the aquarium trade, some people don't understand the care that it takes to take care of these guys. They are scavengers and do a really good job at eating pretty much anything off the ground, but you want to make sure there's enough that you put in your tank that they can actually eat. Being scavengers, they also eat algae, meaty foods, flake foods, anything really. They're really good at eating certain types of algae, but you want to make sure it's the right type of algae. They love green hair algae, which is that stuff you see floating in the back right there, or even right there. So if you have a little bit of that in the aquarium, a little bit's not going to hurt anything as long as you don't let it spread out of control. But the blue leg hermit crab should only run you about $1 a piece. If you're paying anything more than that, you want to wait for a sale to go on. All your big retailers have sales on your local fish shops. They're all going to have sales on them at some point in time. And usually the more you buy, the bigger the quantity, the less you're going to pay for them. So if you buy them in bulk, that's usually the best way to do them. If you buy them included in like a reef setup, where you get in red legs, blue legs, snails and everything like that, it's usually the best way to get them. Temperature wise, they really aren't too picky, anywhere from 70 to 76, even up into the 80s, they're fine. They get about an inch, so pretty much what you see in the pet stores is about as big as they get. They will switch shells of other, if you have snails that have died, other hermit crabs that have died, they will actually change shells and switch into the other ones, which is actually kind of cool. Salinity, you're really not going to be too picky on, anywhere from 1.020 to 1.027. You can go a little bit higher, a little bit lower. These guys, like I said, aren't too picky. Another benefit of these guys is they aerate the gravel or sand that you have in here, or the coral, which is a huge thing in the saltwater aquarium, because you will get pockets of bad things, usually pockets of ammonia, that can actually release and kill your fish if they build up too much. So if you have the blue leg hermit crabs or even the red legs, they're going to help control that. They also, if you have like corals or any kind of things like that, they actually will pick the decaying or dying matter off of the corals, which is great because you don't want a whole lot of waste sitting on them and accumulating, which can actually kill them themselves. Usually with a 10-gallon tank, I recommend anywhere from 5 to 7 blue leg hermit crabs in it. Right now in my 7 nano, I have, I believe, 8, which might be a little overkill, but they definitely do a lot of good, and they clean up real good. All my gravel stays nice and white, as you can see. There's not a whole lot of debris floating around or anything like that, so they're a great addition. But like I said, you don't want to pay more than $1 for them. So if you have any questions, comments, any kind of recommendations for blue legs or where to get them, if you have a website that has them, post it below. I'll be sure to let everybody check it out, and thank you.